So I'd like to take the opportunity to thank Andrea Fowler from the Royal Horticultural Society for taking the opportunity to speak to us today. Andrea, thank you. Would you like to introduce yourself?
Yeah, hi Dan, thanks for inviting me. I'm Andrea, as you say, and I'm the Horticultural Courses Officer for the RHS, which means I look after the students and apprentices' academic learning at all the RHS gardens across the country.
Excellent. Thank you, Andrea. A very busy role. I'd like to ask you a few questions. And the first question is, how many apprentices do you have in the business at RHS and what do they do?
Okay, so we've got about 20 horticultural apprentices across 4 gardens, and at our fifth garden, which is a new RHS garden, Bridgewater, we've 2 apprentices who are also in land-based industries. They're arboriculture and land-based machinery, but all the rest are horticultural apprentices.
Brilliant. And how many years have the RHS been engaging with apprenticeships?
Well, before my time, RHS apprentices studied for the RHS level 2, but since the Trailblazer, the full 3 years, and the RHS was involved in writing the Trailblazer qualification.
Brilliant. What benefits does having apprentices bring to the RHS?
I think apprenticeships, horticultural apprenticeships in particular, are very attractive to career changers. So we get a lot of applicants for career changes, but also they're an ideal stepping stone into horticulture for young people who are looking for those kind of land-based industry skills, who really like being outdoors and enjoying themselves in the fresh air.
Brilliant. Now, at Plumpton, we're proud to call ourselves the RHS training partner and being your preferred supplier for the delivery of horticulture apprentices across your sites. Why did you choose Plumpton College as your training provider? And what is it about Plumpton that you feel benefits the RHS and your apprentices?
Okay, so Plumpton offered us bespoke training for our apprentices. So the difficulty we had before was that we had apprentices at 4 or 5 different colleges and they all had a different mode of delivery. So essentially for me, looking at across the country, our apprentices and their experience, they all were having a very different experience of college training. And so what we thought was, if we go with Plumpton, it's in a beautiful place, it's got excellent facilities, then all our apprentices can have a very similar college learning experience. So that's a real benefit for us.
Thank you. And the final question, what advice would you give to any business that is looking to offer apprenticeships for the first time?
I think apprenticeships are an excellent way to open the door to new entrances into your industry and get them started on the career ladder and just expose them to everything that your industry's got. So in horticulture, it's a great way of getting people, engaged in gardening, and so many people are keen to do it. So that's brilliant as a profession. That's brilliant.
Andrea, thank you so much for taking the time to answer these questions. We really appreciate it, and we look forward to continue the relationship that we have built with the RHS and all your apprentices moving forward.
Thanks, Dan. That's brilliant.